How many videos are sitting in your head right now, unfinished, unrecorded, because you're afraid they won't be good enough, because you don't have the right camera or the right lighting, or even the right idea, because you think your first video needs to be great. That belief is the reason most YouTubers never start. Here's the situation most creators are stuck in, and I'm speaking from my own experience. They're not lazy, they're not unmotivated, they're scared. Scared of making something bad, scared of wasting time, scared of failing publicly. So instead of creating bad videos, we create nothing. And nothing feels safer than bad. But nothing never gets better. We've somehow convinced ourselves that quality comes before quantity. That the great creators just started great. That there was a moment when they uploaded the first video and boom, clarity, confidence, success. That's a lie. If you're watching this, I know what you want. You don't just want to upload. You want to create great videos. Videos that inspire. Videos that make people want to live better lives. Videos that feel meaningful. Videos you can be proud of. But here's the uncomfortable truth. You can't skip the phase where your work is bad. You can only go through it. For me, the things that stopped me weren't mysterious. They were obvious. Money, perfectionism, fear of failure. I told myself, I'll start when I have better gear. I'll start when I have more time. I'll start when I know it won't fail. But what I was really saying was, I'll start when there's no risk. And creativity always involves risk. Perfectionism isn't high standards. Perfectionism is fear wearing a suit. It sounds intelligent. It feels responsible, but it kills momentum. Here's what changed everything for me. Instead of asking, can I make something great? I asked, can I show up every day for 30 days? That was it. A 30-day challenge. Not to be perfect, not to go viral, not to win, just to create. The rules were simple. Upload consistently, don't overthink, and improve one small thing each time. That removed the pressure. If a video failed, good, it was supposed to. Failure wasn't the end anymore. It was just part of the system. Here's the part most people miss. Quality isn't the starting point, it's a side effect. Every video teaches you something. How to speak more clearly, how to hook faster, how to cut the boring parts, and how to be yourself on camera. You don't think your way into clarity, you work your way into it. Iteration is feedback, and feedback only exists if something exists. Now here's where the skeptics usually push back. They would say, okay, but what if the views are terrible? They will be. If you're measuring your success by views, this phase will feel disappointing, but that's the wrong scoreboard. Look at different results. You are actually creating. You're learning in public, you're improving without pressure, and you're building proof that you won't quit. Those results compound. Views don't really teach you anything. Iteration does. And here's the brutal part. The longer you wait to start, the worse starting will feel. This is something that I wish I knew 3 years ago. Going into something like YouTube without the right gear, without the experience, without the skills, makes things easier when you make something and it's not good. But waiting 3 years, getting the right gear, getting the right lighting, doing all these things, acquiring skills, and then only starting, then you set yourself up to start good. But you're not going to be good even after 3 years of thinking and not doing. Now it's not just a video, it's your identity on the line. So you keep preparing and planning and refining. But preparation without action is just procrastination in disguise. You don't need confidence to start. You need repetition. Confidence only comes after evidence. Iteration is a forgotten art because it's not glamorous. No one celebrates your 10th mediocre video. No one applauds your awkward delivery. No one sees the messy middle, but that's where creators are made. Not in talent, not in motivation, in volume. So here's my challenge to you. Not make a perfect video. Make 30 imperfect ones. Lower the barrier. Remove the ego. Let yourself be bad. because bad is only temporary. Nothing is permanent. If you judge yourself by outcomes, you'll quit. If you judge yourself by effort and iteration, you lost. And I'm sure that if you last long enough, quality will have no choice but to show up. Start creating, not because it's good, but because it's yours. Alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Cheers.